So we'll kind of do like that. There we go. I'll start streaming as well and recording. And then I gotta make this a little smaller, I think. Like that, I think is better. That's not as bad. Yeah. I think that's better. Okay. Just, actually, hold on. Start up Dark Souls, but I'm gonna grab some music. Makes the first little bit go by like way faster. Yeah, I don't really care if someone messages me or whatever, it's fine. Okay, no way. It's happening to, was it always S? No, I don't think so. What was the one? Hold on. One of my keys is like low key. I mean, this keyboard is like what, 3 years old now? I don't know. Coldplay will put me to sleep. I need like, is this actually good? Is it actually a good playlist? We'll try it out.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I know exactly. Perfect. Nameless No Hit. One of those. Oh, quick. Perfect. Beautiful. Face of a champion right there. This shit is kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. I might need to find a new playlist. This shit is like really bad. Afternoon. We can kind of start it like so this is what, like 3:53, something like that, and then it's, so it'll be like 5, 30-ish, around there, if this run goes well. I'm pretty locked in, I would say, but it's pretty easy to get. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You can get hit by lots of stuff very easily, so. I mean, it's a completely random chance of that poison working. I mean, even if it doesn't work, it's still really easy to kill. The Crystal Sage copy in the archives. It's still like quite easy to kill him, to be honest. It's pretty simple. It's kind of just one of those things where you don't really want to like worry about it too much and just sort of like go for it. Did I dodge that? That looked like insanely sus. That looked like really sus, to be honest. I don't know if I dodged that. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks insanely sus. Just gonna restart. I always hate when it looks like that.
Yes.
Actually, this gives me a good opportunity as well to change this awful music, this god-awful music. Yeah. Get me out of this. That's better. We'll do something like that. Perfect. You want Young White Branch because Young White Branch, you need two. Okay, actually, that's kind of a lie. You only need one. You only need one Young White Branch where you like absolutely need it, I think, or you'd be cooked. Or you'd have to just do it without it. Like, it'd just be really, really nasty. So like you do like kind of need one. 2 is like, it's like better. 3 is like, is actually faster too and safer. Actually, oh wait, hold on. Low key. Let me go learn that. Let me go learn that. I want to learn how to do that. Actually, I want to learn how to do that. I want to learn how to do... I want to learn how to do that. Let me go learn how to do that. Well, you can only pick up a certain amount of them, so... I'll have to go to the Cinco from here. I want to learn how to do this strategy so that when this happens, yeah, I can do it. Let me actually switch to Young White Branch. I have 1 left, so I get 1 shot at doing this correctly. But anyways, I mean, like, just so much aura. Here's this game is, I think the good areas of this game is like Lothric Castle 1, Lothric Castle 2, this area, Ithriel, and Orlando. I think those are like the peak areas of the game, and then there's mid areas and there's bad areas. Oh, and obviously the killing of the first flame, but like that's such a short little area that I wouldn't really count it as an area. This one looks different than the other ones. I think the one you get when you start off, your thing is like special in some way. I'm not really sure, but I think it is like actually special in some way. So, okay, so there'd be something like you'd go up here and what? You would like do a young white branch like this. And then you'd kind of stay to the side. And then what? You'd come like over here. Does he go past this point? No. But you'd what? You'd like walk with him. Okay, I gotcha. And then you'd kind of just like a little something like that. Okay, well. See if he just pretends I don't exist. Okay. I mean, honestly, that is like very easy, yeah. That is very easy. I mean, it's kind of pretty easy to kill them though as well, to be honest. Is there any attack they can do that actually is faster than you just straight up running at them and killing them, I wonder? I definitely think there is, but I definitely don't want to test it. I can definitely just start a character then, now. Actually, let me do one thing of practice here. Yeah, for the first 30 minutes of the game, this playlist isn't good either. I definitely need something that's more chill for the first 30 minutes of the game. Like, this song would be good while I'm fighting Soul Cinder, but... Well, okay, I mean, realistically, what? We got... Well, let's see if we can get it no hit. The way you honestly want to kind of get this boss is there's a way to get it so that, like, you get him in a rhythm. I could have gotten it there. Oh my god, okay. Okay, nice. That went well. Second phase. Let's see how we're doing on that. I am a little bit worried about something. I'm worried about this. He'd be dead there like 1,000 times over. I think we are ready. I think I'm ready, bro, to be honest. Okay, I gotta change this playlist, sorry. I gotta change this playlist before I start. This is like Soul Cinder, like you're fighting. Can we just get... Oh, that's fine. It's whatever. And this isn't chill either, but like whatever.
Yeah.
Do something sweaty. I gotta just get a good face going too, you know. That looks beautiful, I think, to be honest. That's perfect. And then we'll kind of do like a little something like... Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on. Perfect. Oh my god, that's beautiful. No, I don't know why I was getting hit by Aldrich. I shouldn't be getting hit by Aldrich anymore, which a lot of my runs I was getting to Aldrich. So if I'm not getting hit by Aldrich anymore, then I shouldn't be getting hit by Yorm either. And then that gives me a lot more opportunities for like potentially game like winning runs, basically. For no-hit runs. So yeah, I kind of recognized that early on that Aldrich and Dancer were two bosses that realistically shouldn't be getting hit by. Basically, I mean, okay, I shouldn't be getting hit by Aldrich ever. Dancer, I can understand. Dancer, I can understand myself getting hit by because there is some times where it is just nasty. Aldrich, bro, I should never be getting hit by Aldrich. That is just not something that should be happening, bro. I should hold myself to a higher standard than ever getting hit by Aldrich or Yorm. I should never get hit by either one of those enemies or bosses. I'm sorry, but Aldrich is... Where was that going? Aldrich is like wall near level, bro. Like dead ass. Just dodging that. Okay, bro is actually sweating on me. Bro thinks he's like him. Holy. Calm down. Calm down, Gundyr. I just hate that move because it's just like stalls so much time. And to be honest, I don't really have any game right now currently that I'm like really excited about playing. Like Valheim, Rust. Like, I could definitely see myself after getting this run, getting into the sandbox kind of like pretty hard. Like, I could see myself getting into Valheim pretty hard. I could see myself getting into Rust pretty hard after this. Yeah, Rust depends if my friends actually play consistently. Valheim is like just something I do. I mean, I would rather play with friends, but none of my friends want to play it, so probably just do something like that on my own. I might get Black Myth Wukong. I'm not honestly entirely sure. Like, you know, hate me, love me or hate me, but it kind of looks mid, to be honest. Like, hate me if you want, but just kind of looks like just mid, to be honest. Yeah, but like to be honest, doing like a thorough like thought through of this game now and like my progress in it, I think I'm like checked in like pretty hard with every boss. I think I'm pretty checked in with every boss, bro. Like, to be honest. I shouldn't have gotten hit by the princes yesterday. I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. I think I ran out of stamina, which I am surprised with that I ran out of stamina because I popped a green blossom, so I'm kind of surprised that I still managed to actually run out of stamina, that boss. To be honest. I'm low-key, like, actually somewhat surprised that I ran out of mana. To be honest, I don't even think you need to dodge that knight, like, almost ever. What is this song, bro? What is this song? Oh my god, I can't get a good playlist, bro. I actually cannot get a good... I cannot get a good RNG playlist, bro, on Spotify, man. Please, bro. I mean, the Princess is the second closest run I've ever gotten, ever. So I mean, that could have been like a jackpot run. I'm really hoping it wasn't. What I mean by that is like, I'm hoping that wasn't a run where it was just basically I just got it like out of the blue. Like I want that to be more consistent. I want to be able to get to the end game like often. You never want to, yeah, you don't, with Vort, you don't want to go too far back into him. If you go too far back, you'll get cooked. I'm cooked. Oh my god, I'm not cooked. Yeah, sometimes, bro. I mean, right now, I would honestly say, I can't believe it, but I would say right now the boss, like currently within this week, that has hit me the most amount of times is Vort. Like dead ass. I'm 100% serious. Which is like, I can't believe I'm saying that, because I would say he's a very easy boss, but... Hey bro, isn't my character supposed to have like embers coming out of him? Like I see it now, but like, shouldn't he have little like cracks in him, like red molten cracks? I know when you have armor on that, yeah, maybe it's just because I have the bear skin, it doesn't get that. I mean, once I'm done this, I'm definitely going to do a no death, because I've never recorded myself doing a no death, so I'll definitely record myself doing a no death. I think I could beat this game without dying 100% of the time, or like 99% of the time. I think if I did 100 runs of this game and tried to do them all without dying, I think I could do it 99 times out of 100 without dying. Holy man, that was close. Yeah, that one attack from the rake guys, you gotta be careful with, like, all the time, I swear. That can get you if you're not careful. Yeah, once I'm done this, I'll probably move on to either, yeah, just like, I'll probably film a Dark Souls 3 No Death of some kind. Probably do that, and then I'll probably do a, No Death of some kind, and then I'll probably do a, I'll probably do an Elden Ring No Death. And then I'll probably do a Dark Souls 1 No Death, possibly. Maybe. Not one of those ones where it'd be more like twist my arm. And then I think I'd probably just end up doing random, like, bosses without getting hit. So, like Gale, like I think I'd want to do, because I'm only doing mandatory bosses in this run, so I think I would probably want to learn how to do Gale without getting hit a single time. To be honest, I think I would definitely want to learn how to do that. All depends on how far I get into this run. Right, like if I get like if I like beat this run, obviously, then I'll never have to do it again. But if I get like an hour in, like Deacon's area, then I'll definitely do 2 more. I think the cutoff would be like Dragon Slayer and on, I'd probably only do one more run that day. Past it, I think that'd be the cutoff is Dragon Slayer. Okay, feels like that is slightly targeted towards me. Fortunately, he didn't end up killing the guy that gives me all the money. Oh. I need these guys to die as well. Both of them die. I do not, yeah. I knew that. Everyone was hiding in the corner. Oh, bro, what is this playlist, bro? This is actually just brutal. I gotta fix my playlist, bro. Holy. It's actually so bad. I will say, like, the adrenaline 2 hours into the run, or like an hour and a half into the run, yeah, like basically Dragon Slayer on, is really nice. But you also, like, are a little bit tired, right? Like, you've been playing the game for like 2 hours at that point, you know? You start to, like, it definitely, you feel it. Like, you start to get a little tired. There's one area with Pontiff that's just bad. I see a lot of people when they no-hit Pontiff, I see them not parry the opening, like his opening attack, which I personally find like really odd. Oh my god, that guy fell off. Alright, buddy. Come on then. No, it's the stupid rock. Yeah, I get slammed, buddy. I just never like dealing with opening the door, and any basically time where I can avoid like, even if there's a small chance of it happening, like a frame perfect hit, I'm avoiding it. Like, I'm avoiding that as many times as I can. Even if it takes like a little extra time. Like a frame perfect hit is like not even literally like AI with a perfect script could avoid that. What do you want from me? Oh, there we go. This is a good song. Anyways, I mean, really not much to say, honestly. The first, like, yeah, saying that is just cringe, bro. I can't say that shit anymore, to be honest. Honestly, I think the whole thing I got down now. Like, I don't think there's any part. I think Cinder will be, like, obviously very, very, like, hard. I think it'll be very stressful and very difficult. But I think everything else, because I literally the day before I just got to Prince's, so I think everything else will be way less nerve-wracking. Like, I was nervous on Aldrich. I don't think, because I just got to the Prince's literally yesterday, I don't think I will be nervous for Aldrich. I don't think so. I don't think I'll be nervous for Aldrich or Yorm. I think now it'll be like I'll start to get nervous at Dragon Slayer. Which is good, because, like, honestly, the nerves just absolutely kill your common sense and your just, like, critical thinking. Like, trust me, like, when you're going through something and you've already been hit, like, yeah, I don't know. But I don't get, like, it's weird, because, like, for the final few bosses, I don't get nervous for them. I would say it's more of an adrenaline rush. Which is, like, it's a drug, to be honest. It's a drug that I chase. Like, I like that feeling of that, like, your heart is just pounding, pumping. You feel it. That's the only thing you hear. And it's just, like, the glory as well. It's a good song as well. And you tell me that I miss you. Oh. Yeah, it just kind of depends. Like, right? I mean, what? It's Monday today. You know, if by like Friday night I've gotten to the Dragon Slayer at least one more time, I would be pretty happy with that. I would rather twice, but once definitely I would still be fine with. Because I have about 2 weeks before the end of December. So if I can beat it, that's my goal, is to beat it before the end of December. So yeah, that's my goal, is to beat it before the end of December. Yo, bro, where's the Onion Knight, bro? You gotta go take the aggro, man. Bro hasn't queued his voice line yet. Sorry, bud. Yeah, sometimes that is probably something that's also, like, I would say very dangerous, is that dogs are, like, very, like, they're the one enemy, I would say, that is just, like, alluring skulls, just, like, sometimes just, like, don't fucking work on. I swear. Like, sometimes, I swear, they don't care. They just go for you instead. And, like, it is rare, right? Like, don't get me wrong, it is really rare. But, like, yeah, dude, I don't know. It's very scary, right? Because it's I would say a dog is one of the most enemies where it's like, it's kind of just out of your control. Like, you just kind of have to hope and pray that they miss their bite and then you just hit them. Because once you hit them, like, they're dead, right? They're pretty much just dead. But before that, like, you're cooked if you can't get that hit off. Another thing too I'd be interested to see is, I wonder, in the people who did the God Run, where they did Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 consecutively without getting hit, did they do Dark Souls 2 the OG, or did they use Dark Souls 2 Scholar? Because Scholar is way more difficult, I would assume, to no-hit than OG. Because I've played OG and I've played Scholar, and the enemy spawns in both of those games are, well, not in both those games. In Scholar, the enemy spawns are fucking, to be honest, just, sorry, they're just ridiculous. Like, they're actually just stupid. In OG, honestly, OG is chill, bro. I think, though, that Dark Souls 2, I know there is, like, a camp of people that think Dark Souls 2 is better than Dark Souls 1, and to those people, I'm sorry, you're just wrong, bro. Like, Dark Souls 1 is better than Dark Souls 2. I mean, call me crazy, I like Dark Souls 1 better than Sekiro, to be honest. Which I know that is, like, that's probably one of my hottest takes. But like low key, that's just because I don't really like samurai like stuff. To be honest, I'm just not a fan of it at all. Like if they had somehow done it where it was just like instead of Japanese culture, it was like European like knight culture, like medieval. Like I would have probably been my favorite game, to be honest. Like if it was basically just the same exact game, but the overall like model characters and everything was more of like Dark Souls sort of. There's more of Dark Souls. Like there's more. I'm definitely in the camp of like I really like dark fantasy. Dark fantasy is probably like my favorite genre. Bro is rolling, bro. Ain't no way, bro's got the advanced PvP mechanics. He's He's counter rolling me, bro. No way. No way. NPC knows how to do that. I mean, I always like to reset their aggro, no matter what, pretty much. And I just kind of come over here. I mean, there's a way apparently to do this run in an hour and 10 minutes. Which I don't know how to do that. My run is like an hour and 45. I think that is, though, I think it is much safer than an hour and 10. Like, that's the thing that's confusing me, is like there's no way the best way, the fastest way is to just do it with like a unupgraded weapon. Like, there's no way. It's gotta be something else. Like, there's gotta be some way that they still collect upgrade materials, like, on their way. Right? Like, there's no way. I mean, the way I do this run, or the way that it's done in, is it makes the Deacons, Crystal Sage, and Pontiff, like, 10 times easier than they would normally be if you weren't doing it that way. Like, that's how it is. It's like, it makes those bosses so much easier. Honestly, E and Aldrich, and, no, Yorm, no, but Aldrich, and Aldrich as well. Aldrich is really easy. You can kill him, like, insanely fast, like, disgustingly fast with this method. I mean, if you're really good, I think it's, like, I think it's impossible, but if you're really good, you can one-cycle him. Like, you can kill him. The way that you do it is, like, you do about 1,600 damage to him, no more than that. And then when he teleports, you go to him, and you wait for him to do this move, where he kind of does, like, a hook with his blade. Like, he does, like, a horseshoe hook. And he kind of, like, floats up, and you have to be in the right position, but, like, right the second that he floats down, you just do your full combo on him. Or no, actually, I don't think that's true. I think you do 1, 2, wait for your stamina regen, and then you just full go for it. I think that kills him. Like, that I think is, like, just deadly. For me, I'm not, like, I don't really care. I'm fine with taking the chances of a second phase. I don't think a second phase is honestly that deadly. As long as you are positioning yourself correctly. Because as long as you're... Oh, actually, that's not true. It's definitely a much smaller chance, but pretty well, as long as you're, like, around him... As long as you're, like, around him... As long as you're, like, around him when he, like, pops up and you're, like, not too far away, he'll pretty much never summon orbs. And if he never summons orbs, unless he does the, like, arrow attack, which is, again, the arrow attack, you can just homeward bone out. You have enough time. Then it's fine. But yeah, if he does orbs, his most deadly thing is if he pops into the second phase, right? Because you weren't able to kill him in the first phase. In his second phase, he pops orbs, and then he also does the arrow attack, because your best chance of that is homeward boning immediately. Immediately once you see him using the orbs. That's your best shot, because if you just try and wait out the orbs and dodge the orbs and then homeward bone out, you'll never get that off before the arrows hit you. They're just too fast. Or he just does another attack, to be honest. You're cooked. So yeah, I will say orbs, especially if you're far away from him, I think. If you're, which, again, to be honest, like, that just shouldn't be happening though, now that I'm thinking more about that. Like, you should never be, like, that far away from him, so yeah, I don't know. But just in general, I think Aldrich is, and again, this is why I love Dark Souls 3 so much. You know, love me or hate me, I think Aldrich is the best mage boss From Software has ever done. I think he's the best mage boss that From Software has ever done. What? I think he's the, yeah, I think he's the best designed. Okay, maybe not aesthetically. I still like the aesthetic personally, but I think he's easily the best designed mage boss in all of From Software, because it has a mode that is melee when you are in melee range of it, and it has its mage mode where it does mage attacks when you're you know, when you're far away from it, which I think is like the perfect way of doing that. Basically, that's how I would say. Like, I think that is, like, you couldn't execute that better, to be honest. Might get back into Tarkov. Like, I have a lot of free time, so I need to, like, kind of slab on a lot of games here. Unless I want to just grind League, which I don't really want to do, to be honest. Which, I mean, who could blame me? I get more tilted at League than, like, getting hit by, like, a rat, even, in this game. Like, I don't even know how that's possible. Like, even if I get hit by something that, like, is just so stupid, I still don't get as tilted. It's just, like, dying one time in League. Okay, 24. That's the, like, 23 is the bare minimum. I wouldn't go below 23, personally. I think that's definitely somewhat dangerous. To be honest, I still like this run a lot, but, like, I do want to wrap it up, to be honest. Like, I don't want it to go into 2025, to be honest. I do want to wrap this up. Which is, like, fine. Like, I don't really mind putting in the work now for the next, like, couple weeks. I've been given this gift of, like, a lot of time off here, like 3.5 weeks off. I can use that to really finally get this done. Right? I'll never have the time again for... Actually, that's not true. In the summer, I'll probably, for the first few weeks before, like, while I'm job hunting, I'll probably get a job. But before that, I'll have a couple weeks there of probably a lot of time as well. But I don't want it to go to that, to be honest. You come in from the right angle there, he spots you at, like, the last second. You can't do anything no matter what, which is what you want, because if he spots you early, he can dash back. And Gru are, I would say, honestly, on the level of, like, dogs. They're just so unpredictable. They're just so angry, and just, I wouldn't risk it personally. Okay. So, oh wait, nice. Come on. Okay, nice. Miss, perfect. Okay, finally they're fighting each other. Oh shit. Is this the red guy? Oh, it is. He'll definitely get him here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, nice. That's good, Loki, nice. Alright. Second phase, I think, is easier than first phase. Arguably about the same, honestly. I don't find this boss hard anymore. But there we go. I messed that up, bro. Yeah, I don't know why I'm messing that up lately, but I need to hit shift before. I mean, Loki honestly is like still ends up doing the same damage, if not more. Yeah, than the charged one, so whatever. And that's the only time you ever need to know that mechanic either, to be honest. It's the only time you ever need to know that mechanic of the charged heavy. Yes, you need to make sure that you don't hit W before it. Yes. Or even S. You definitely want to make sure those skeletons don't follow you. And don't break open any of these pots either. It's actually like can be pretty dangerous. Make sure like as well, it like for me what I do now, I think what I like to try and do if it's something okay that hits me that's just like really just like dumb, just a dumb luck thing, whatever. Then like, you know, I won't practice it. But if it's something that hits me that's like, oh damn, like yeah, that was bad. Like that was just a bad hit. Then I'll definitely like practice over it. That's kind of my philosophy. Same thing as like any boss. Like even if I get hit, that's not true, not any boss. But they're like most bosses. If I get hit by it, I'll practice it afterwards. Even just like a little bit, you know. Until I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I'm good. I just messed up, you know. I'm trying to think though, like, realistically, I'm trying to think of like, what actually is hitting. Well, I think I'm entering into a new, like, era of my no-hit though. Sweaty era. Let's do that, and then he just doesn't give a fuck, yeah, basically. It's an interesting, song, but alright. And then, but yeah, now, or what? I would say, I guess the better way of saying it is like if I kill the dancer, I'm in the run for the long haul. It's like I'm invested in the run a lot more than if I don't, you know, obviously. I'm just a lot more invested in the run than I was before if I hit the dancer. I'm getting that. I'm getting that before. Even has the chance to summon his sword. Don't play with me. Oh shit. Rare. Honestly, rare. Rare. Low odd attack. Low odd thing of happening. How far does this go up? Pretty damn far, actually. Yeah, they give you quite an ample amount of time. I mean, if you're really dull, you probably wouldn't know to hit the, if you're like really dull, you probably wouldn't know to hit the bracelets. If you're just like kind of middle of the pack intelligence, you probably know to hit the bracelets, but you wouldn't do it confidently. And then you'd summon like a sword and skeletons, and it's just a fight that's like 0 to 10 difficulty at the start, but then once he gets all of his summons off, then it's a very difficult fight. Now, once I'm done this part, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and turn this fucking music off. Which is like honestly what I always kind of just end up doing anyway, so. I don't really mind as long as only one skeleton's following me, but I hear two. I hear two. If two follow, I gotta lock in here. But I just think we just did a method the same sort of way you deal with I'm in the clear, so that's nice. I'm gonna be a little late, so I'm gonna have to dodge the first ballista here, like this here. I'm gonna have to dodge this probably, this first one. Oh no, never mind. It's starting to get a little bit cold too. I'll probably go to the bathroom and then turn off this music and then put on the heater. There we go. This area probably takes like what, 3-4 minutes? And safety over time, right? 4 minutes of time for like +7 weapon. Right? Like, I'm assuming time, you'd leave Dancer for the last. Alright, I will be right back. Turn off this, just music's not doing too good today. Holy. Let's turn that off. You go bye-bye. And then Mike. Like if I do this, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's Kizzy. turn this back. There we go. Okay, nice. My hands are going to be freezing cold, but that's okay. Okay, well, I'm definitely not getting a fast run. Let's just say that. It's not going to be very fast, but had to go to the bathroom, so. Oh well. I don't like to quit out just because, you know, keep it a run, keep it genuine. Right? Just keep it going. And I'll tell you that I miss you. And as I've said before, I'll say it every run I do, is I always kind of talk a lot before Dancer, and then usually once I get to Dancer I kind of shut up and kind of lock in. I think a lot of the techniques after, including and after Dancer, are how should we say, more difficult for sure. Like definitely more difficult than everything before it, basically. I miss you. Slow down to. Let's see. Okay, nice. We get good RNG. I'm gonna wait for it to do an attack. Perfect, just like that, and then. Nice, there we go. There we go. That's the answer. Right? I mean, to be honest, not very difficult. Can't lie. That is one thing though I have always been curious about. Does electricity, like the resin, make enemies stagger more? I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure it does make enemies stagger more often from your attacks. Because it just seems so like valuable. Like there's such little of it that you can obtain, like in the world. You know, I'm pretty sure you can buy infinite charcoal pine resin. I'm pretty sure you can buy infinite. No, I know you can buy infinite human pine resin. But electric pine resin, I've never seen more than like. Yeah, I've never seen more than 3 of those at a time. And that's 3 sold by the handmaiden and 3 from the 3 from the one little spot there at the start of the game, and that's it. That's all I've ever seen from that. I'll tell you that I miss you. Dude, I grabbed 3 young white branches, so I can use 1 on the area at the start of the Deacons, and then the other 2, like right at Pontiff's first half of the running area. Yeah, the way I do it, I find it's very rare for the thrall to come up here. It's very rare for him to do that. This run depends on how far I get. Like if I get to like Aldrich Yorm, I'll probably only do one more run for the day, maybe 2 more. And then if I get to like Prince's or actually I don't even want to say that. I don't even want to say that. If I get to Cinder, I just never want to get hit by that boss in a run again. Please God, let me beat the game if I get to Cinder. At least that. Please. Please, bro. I always like to get whoa, okay, well that was close. Bro almost got me. Not quite, but almost. Good try, buddy. Go up here and then go back down. I think I'm good. Slow down, slow down. Same thing with Dancer. It's so much safer to kill the Dancer early on. The resources you're able to get if you kill him this early is just, you can't turn it down. Like, I mean, for how it's definitely I'll say this, it's definitely one of the more dangerous areas in the game. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the second hardest running area, this area in the game. But like, to be honest, oh man, okay, there we go. That was close. Holy smokes. Here, come over here. Just watch this little part, and then when I get to a safe area, I can talk. Just watch this little part here. What's up, bro?
What do you want to eat?
Well, what is Vavoo like? I mean, actually, What am I saying? Lilies, anything.
Yeah.
What about you?
Doesn't matter to me.
Are we eating in or are we going out?
Well, no, we're gonna go and I'll go pick something out and bring it home.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear we got a bylaw complaint because of Lily's barking?
No.
Yeah, we just got a bylaw. Somebody complained about Lily's barking outside.
Okay, so what are we supposed to, like, what is that? Do we have to pay a fine or something?
Well, if it continues, we have to pay a fine.
Stop her from barking then.
And that's all I'm gonna have to do. Just go out with her, and when she barks, back into the house. She'll get it after a while.
Who? Oh, dude, what
No, it's
Karen?
this next door neighbor here. Not the ones past the on the other side of the walkway. It's this guy here. Oh, some fucking asshole in the neighborhood. Gotta be a dickhead.
Okay, just anything's fine with me. I mean, like, what is food? Does he want like pizza? Does he want like?
Well, you don't feel like pizza.
No,
you just
I
had
don't
pizza.
feel like pizza.
What about Subway?
Yeah, sure, that's
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
I'll get you a sub with
Just the same thing as
turkey
always.
turkey ham,
Yeah.
lettuce, onions, Subway sauce. Sounds
Yeah.
good. We're gonna have something a little bit different then.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, me and we'll go get that.
Love you, bro.
Love you too.
I'll tell you that I miss you. Alright. Actually switch this out as well. And then boom, that's +9. Perfect, done there. Alright, now we're on Sage. Sage, like, most of the time is... all of the time he's easy. Some of the time he can be annoying. Most of the time he's pretty free though. And we do that so that we get the Red 2 Sun Ring procced. And that is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Plunge attack on that guy. I didn't do it right. Oh well. Oh well. Same outcome. I think there's a way you can proc him to do this certain attack that is just free. It just makes him absolutely free. I don't know which one it is though. Or actually, sorry, I know which one it is, but I don't know how to achieve it all the time, basically. I'm what? An hour in? About, but I mean I should be like more like 50 minutes. The time's a bit distorted because I went to the bathroom for a little bit there, so probably what, like 5 minutes of distortion. Yeah, no, because I know that Crystal Sage is 100% halfway through. So yeah, it's about 50 some minutes. If you're accounting for everything. I mean, when you look at it, bro, it looks so goofy. But it's really helpful, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this guy's gonna follow me for a little bit. It doesn't matter though. Oh no, he's not. Looks like we're good. I don't see... Yeah, no, if anything was coming up, it would have already. Giant slaying time. It's much easier to hit him when he does this attack than when he does the other one, but I have just done this so many times that I can hit him while he's doing the other one, so it doesn't really matter to me, but it's easily strafable. Most arrow attacks are, though, to be honest. Even when you're right next to them, you can strafe it as well. Deacons time. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get hit by this boss. Just an annoying ass boss to get hit by, to be honest. Really important boss. It's like you don't want to be greedy, right? That's the most important thing. You just don't want to greed with this boss. And you just kind of take your time. You know, patience and time. Keep your cool. And yeah, just a very like, this boss just kind of punishes you super hard if you're greedy. That's the main kind of takeaway, is it's very, very, how was that? It punishes you very hard if you're a greedy player. So, which I mean, to be honest, you pretty much should never be in a no-hit, but I guess if you're playing for time, I suppose, but I don't. Again, this can happen a lot, right, where the one just kind of like basically is in the middle and is completely covered by the other deacons. If you want, you can kill like a chunk of them, but I don't recommend that personally. And the kind of the goal is to just keep running, like no matter what, and also, yeah, don't get stuck on any of the deacons. It's pretty easy to do. Yeah, like that is a perfect example of how he's very easy to get hit. So, and it's a 5 count. You gotta kill 5 of the red guys. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Again, some people do like to do this boss aggressively. I don't blame them. You know, it is the deacons. You want to get it over as fast as you possibly can. It's 4. Oh wow, that's so unlucky. So unlucky. That would have been the perfect. Okay, there we go. Kind of herd them back in here. It's good anyways, because you got I killed a lot of them, so you want to kind of let them naturally come back over here. It's fine. He's kind of sitting in the middle there. There we go, that's 5. Come over here, and then pretty much as early as you can, get that. And that's the deacons right there. Alright. Nicely done. And then pretty well, without any break, we're going to go right into the next one there. We're going to go right into the next sort of boss, or not boss, we're going to go right in the next area here. Next area is Pontiff. Pontiff's area, I would say, is arguably the hardest running area of the game, just collectively. The first half is not too bad, the second half is really nasty. Yeah. This is nice and easy. So he has a critical hit sort of point. Where, yeah, you can kind of just kill him really easily, and that ring is very important. That ring is really, really good. Because that ring actually just gives you a ton of damage. It's just really, really good. So I'm actually going to equip here. Yes, and I do have 2, so that's the important part. here and sort of just turn into this, walk over here. This guy doesn't seem to give a shit. Perfect. And then kind of come up through here and stop. Up like this. If I do this wrong, I'm like totally fucked. By the way, I'm totally cooked. Okay, nice. I think I'm good. I'm out of its range. Wait for him to turn back around and then, okay. Should be good. Nice. Okay, that is definitely much easier than killing them all. And honestly, it's faster too. Easier and faster. I'll take it. New method. New method collected. W. Yeah, unfortunately my hands are freezing cold. It's actually like very easy as well. So, I'm not gonna lie. It's also like quite easy. It's not very hard to pull off, which makes it even better. It's easy, fast, and safer. Don't ever have to worry about getting hit by one of those guys again. Unless I screw up being a statue, I suppose. And then just rip on over here. Yeah, and then basically, I think now to wait. So how much, what's our time looking like? So yeah, I think it's about 5 minutes difference, because I think it's around 112 when you beat Pontiff in a good run. I could be wrong on that. Might be less time. I don't really remember too well. I think it's around that. I'm gonna do this and then sort of see what he's doing here. Gonna do this flame trail attack. Yep, you just have to dodge it like that. Super dangerous attack, but you just have to dodge it. I don't know. Yeah, it's really no other way. It's a really awful attack. It's actually a problem. It's actually a problem. And something I should probably learn in the distant manor bonfire when you're going to Yorm. When you want to fight Yorm. Yeah, like to be honest at this point, like you have a +9 weapon, right? And you have like 40 dex. Like I could go fight Dragon Slayer right now if I wanted to. I could fight Yorm. Like I could fight Dragon Slayer and Yorm totally before doing Pontiff and Aldrich. But I mean, to be honest, both of them for me now are like pretty easy, so it doesn't really matter. Yorm is also pretty easy. Dragon Slayer, like, should be good. I should be fine with Dragon Slayer as long as nothing, as long as everything kind of goes right, then it should be fine. But I feel like a lot can go wrong on Dragon Slayer. If that makes any sense. Like, I feel like a lot of stuff can go like really, really wrong on Dragon Slayer. No, I'm definitely going to implement that method. You just need to make sure you pick up 2 young white branches instead of 1 at the giant shooting the arrows. You need to make sure you pick up both instead of just 1. Because that second half, you definitely need the young white branch for the second half. I'm not gonna lie, right? Like you definitely need, right? I don't think, right? Like that second half with all of those enemies, like definitely important. I have no clue why the soul of the deacons gives 20,000 souls. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. That is, by the way, for reference, the soul of the deacons gives as many souls as the soul of the twin princes. Just for reference. Just for reference. It indeed does. I'm not sure why it does give so many like souls, but that basically just covers the price of this lift key. And to basically make patches way safer to unlock, you need to buy this lift key. So pretty important thing to do, because you might be asking, well, like why is it important? And the reason why it's so important to get this lift key is because patches gives unlimited alluring skulls. And if you've seen the trend of this game, they kind of don't really go out of style here forever, right? Like they kind of just still stay like insanely important throughout the whole run, like right to the last running area of the game. It's just a very important item. There's just a lot of really nasty like stuff in this game, so yeah. Well, I mean, chronologically, you're supposed to fight the dancer after Pontiff, Aldrich, Yorm, and yeah, I think that's all of them that I fight before the dancer. You're supposed to fight the dancer like pretty well, like last. I think you actually, no, you're supposed to fight the dancer before Dragon Slayer, yeah. That would make no sense if that wasn't the case. If the world was ending, for the last time. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Alright, well. Here we go. This part is fine as long as the dog doesn't bite me for no reason. I was getting ready for that dog to bite me, bro. I was holding my thumb, bro. Oh my god, I should have dodged that. I don't know why I just didn't. But we're chilling. Holy. Nothing like cutting it super close, am I right? Okay, that move is also super rare. Holy, okay. They're just pulling out the whole arsenal here. You don't want to delay with pulling out the weapon and then also striking him. I actually didn't do as much damage there. Should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. For the last time. For the last time. Yep, that's why you dodge that. That's why you look while you're going up the bridge. That's why you dodge that, because if you don't dodge that, you're going to get cooked. Like, if I didn't dodge that bow arrow, I would have gotten absolutely mauled and thrown. Let me put yeah, homeward bone here just in case. There's always the slight chance that one of those guys just like doesn't care about the alluring skulls and just kind of comes up to fight you. It's pretty rare. Like, unless you are throwing them like really wrong, then it's pretty rare. It's also fine, like, even if they do, like, you'll see them from far away, right? And then you just homeward bone back, but I wanna be next to you. Yeah, like, nothing, honestly, yeah, it's like, until I make it to the Dragon Slayer, it's not like, I don't get excited, really, until I make it to, like, Dragon Slayer. And my one friend wants me to text him when I make it to, like, Yorm, so he can watch, so, I guess. If I'm resting at the bonfire, it doesn't even matter. Anyways, I don't need to heal. Poop that bell. Poop that bell. No, poop that bell. And if the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. And if the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Alright, well, basically, we're kind of starting to get here to the, kind of near the end of the game here. Can't hit me. Oh, that kind of messed me up there. We're fine though. Nice. Okay, and then oh, gotta get more into the middle here. Bonfire or homeward bone. Yep. That's why it's very important to have that homeward bone out. If you had to menu for that, I'm telling you right now, you'd be cooked. If you had to menu for that, you're cooked. 100%, I'm telling you. With like 100%. Like, if you had to menu for that, you're cooked, bro. Now, I'm not really that nervous. Like, yesterday, I was very nervous for this boss. I'm not really nervous for it, to be honest. And if the world was ending. Well, again, hopefully I don't have to deal with that happening again twice in a row. I guess I just wasn't close enough to him, I suppose. Alright, yeah, I'll take the one cycle. There we go. Boop that bell. Boop that bell. I should just message my friend here. Because I am on Yorm, so let me message him here. I'll text him and then I will text him on Discord as well. I'll add him, see if he is around. I'll give him about a minute to kind of say something. Oh, that was fast. Bro, insta called. Holy bro. Bro is ready. Hello?
Yep.
Yo, you wanna watch?
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm on Yorm now, so I think I fixed Aldrich, which is good, because honestly that was getting pretty annoying, getting hit by Aldrich. Just have to buy, like, I'm gonna buy like 2 of these, and I'll buy like 2 of these. Yeah, and then actually I'll sell this soul and this soul for now, and then actually I want. Really important, you don't want to miss. You gotta get 13 vitality here. I like to do that split. One thing I'm scared of here is there's basically a way to do it, but I'm not really sure how to do it yet. But anyways, it's what I'm scared of, bro, is him doing the flame trail attack. I am more scared of that hitting me than Yorm hitting me. Like dead ass. So hopefully he doesn't do that. I hope. Maybe I can just. Hopefully he doesn't do it. I'm just gonna pray that he doesn't do it, honestly. Keep running. You can come all the way through this, like through the floors and everything. Okay, nice. Yo, dude, yeah, it's brutal.
Is it undodgeable?
You know it is. Hold on. What's up?
Your food is here.
Okay, so I could get this run. So
Go for it. Don't worry. I'll leave it upstairs.
all right, love you.
Yeah, love you too.
All right. Here, I just gotta. And then this part is like pretty chill, to be honest. It's pretty like laid back. You just have to make sure you don't do a running attack, because if you do a running attack, then it can still go off, and if it goes off, then you get cooked. And as you can see, I didn't lose any of my health, so I'm chilling. What, sorry?
That seems pretty precise.
Like it's not like Jump King level, but like yeah, it definitely is. This, bro, enemy, I hate this enemy. Ugh. Oh, I hate that enemy so much. Like, they just put him there, like, oh, dude. That was just so cheese from Soft, bro, to put him in there.
You got hit by him one time then?
I've gotten hit. I think I've gotten hit by him one time. I might have gotten hit by him twice, but I don't think so. I think I've only been hit by him once. And that was, like, what, a week ago? Or something? I don't really remember when that was. If the world was ending, I want you to get. If the world was ending. You can get bad RNG or good RNG in this boss, so hopefully I get good RNG. We'll see though. This boss honestly is just like, it rewards patience, like very much so. This boss is like the boss that punishes you for being like aggressive, you know? Fuck, well that sucks. Oh well. Fuck. That sucks. No, dude, I got hit.
Hey, what'd you get hit by?
The stomp, the fire stomp. Did I not?
Oh.
Did my character not fall down? If he didn't fall down, then I didn't get hit, but...
I don't know. I just thought, I didn't see your health go down, so that's what I thought. I mean, maybe you might have to look, are you recording it?
I am recording it and streaming it. Can you go back on the stream and check it, actually? Can you do that for me?
What are you streaming on?
Twitch. Because, like, low-key, if you can check that for me, then, like, if I didn't fall down, but I'm pretty sure my character, like, got, like, flung down by it. Because that, I'm pretty sure, counts as getting hit. I'm pretty sure that counts as getting hit.
Hey, what even is your Twitch?
No spaces, Nate the No Hitter, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, just, if you can check that for me, that'd actually be, like, that'd be great. Because that kind of sucks, to be honest.
Oh, wait, I don't know if you're, I don't think you have the thing on where, like, auto turns the bot on. Like, it auto.
Oh, bro, really? That sucks.
Yeah, no, I don't see it here.
Fuck. Damn. Alright.
Go back.
Hmm.
Okay, can you just look back? Oh wait, in the recording in OBS, can you do that?
I mean, can I, while it's recording, can I look back in a recording while it's recording? I don't think so. I mean, I'll just keep going, and like, you know, whatever happens, happens.
Treat it as it. Imagine. Dude, imagine you get it, like you do the run, the rest of the run, and then it's like, it goes, you go back, and you just didn't get hit, and then you just have the run.
Yeah, I know, but then imagine that though, if I go back and I did.
I think just treat it as if you got hit, but just finish the run, and like, just think of it as like an off chance that you
Yeah.
didn't get it. Unless that makes you like not locked in or something.
No, I'll just complete this. I'll complete it. I mean, honestly, I think I'm 100% completing this before December. Like, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yesterday I got to the Princess, bro. Today, I like back to back. I got what? Still going. And then if it did, I got hit by like Yorm. But that was my own fault because I shouldn't have run through his legs on that attack. But like, honestly, that's still, yeah, that was kind of just like a silly like thing on my part that like I shouldn't get hit by him. I think honestly, I'm not gonna lie with you, bro. Now that I'm not getting hit by the Dancer or Aldrich as much, like basically anymore, I think I honestly do have this run in the back. Like, look, watch. I'm gonna absolutely tear this guy's butt cheeks. Like, I'm just gonna absolutely rip and tear this poor guy. Aw, bro. Oh, well. Got absolutely slammed. Well, thank God, bro, because I'm pretty sure I did get hit by Yorm there. Oh.
That boss kind of just on a timer.
Yeah, to be honest. It's much better to... It's like much better to kill it before those guys start attacking you than, you know, if you don't. But like, you can dodge them, but I just kind of went for the aggressive play. So okay, I do actually want to see that. I'll tell you if I did get hit by Yorm or not there.